can somehow find a way to slow down Jewel Lloyd, who has 17 points in this fourth quarter. And is a big part of the reason why Seattle has the lead at 92-87 with a minute to go. It was Taurasi with 19 points in the third quarter Thursday night, 32 in the second half, and it has been the Gold Mamba tonight. 17 gigantic points in this quarter. Taurasi hits. She's got 26.
Yeah, she's doing it on her own on that play.
The lead back down to 3 for Seattle. Nikki Blue calling for defense, as is the X Factor. They are on their feet at the Footprint Center, more than 9,000 strong. Shot clock very low. Wickham's got a fire. Are you kidding me? Wow. Sammy, that hurt me. All the way here at the scorer's table. Woohoo, dagger vibe. Dagger vibe. Yeah, she's got a dozen.
Well, shot clock running down, and she's going to the left. She sees it down the other side and just throws it from her hip. And she's such an excellent three-point shooter. And Turner was right there on her, but a great shot by Sammy Whitcomb with the shot clock winding all the way down.
Her fourth triple of the day. The only thing that can quiet this X Factor crowd. The lead back to 2 possessions with 27 seconds to go. So what's the conversation in this Mercury huddle, Annie?
Well, certainly you'd like to get a quick shot, but as soon as you do, because it's in the penalty and Seattle still has a foul to give, or they one more foul and they put Phoenix at the free throw line. But that's been a plus for the Storm in the second half. And the Mercury getting into foul trouble and this Mercury not getting to the free throw line. But you can't take a quick three-point shot. If it's open, you're going to look for it if you've got the right people taking the shot. But yeah, I like going inside the BG and getting the 2 points and getting the foul.
Well, let's see what Nikki Blue has drawn up. Your 5 on the floor defensively for Seattle. Gabby Williams, Ezzy Medbagor, Jewel Lloyd, Sammy Whitcomb, and Mercedes Russell. For the Mercury, it's Sophie Cunningham, Breezy Turner, Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, and Shug Sutton. Mariah Jefferson has fouled out. And of course, late in the second quarter, Shea Petty went down with an injury and had to be taken to the hospital for further evaluation. Taurasi attacking and earns a trip to the free throw line.
Oh, she just drew the contact. It looked like it was a little bit of a broken play when it was tossed in bounds. But it's a great play because it stops the clock.
In this half, this is just the 5th free throw try for Phoenix. Seattle 10 of 12 from the stripe in the second half. The lead cut to 5. Taurasi's got 27. Make it 28. And now Noe Quinn wants to talk to her group.
Well, certainly Phoenix is going to have to foul. They don't want to foul right away, but you cannot have a lot of time off the clock.
I want to shout out our producer, Bobby Hayden, director, Jason Moon, statistician, Pickle Brenner, and our entire Arizona Family Sports crew. Cheryl, our stage manager, everybody so on point, doing their very best to bring you amazing WNBA action from here in the desert. So much on the line for the Mercury as they are trying to beat the Storm for the first time this season and win for a second straight time at home. The Storm want to improve to 3-0 against the Mercury this season and have a chance, if they win tonight, to shoot for the season sweep on August 13th. A reminder about Brittany's shoe drive. It is the heart and soul shoe drive, and it is back for its 6th season. Support BG's quest to help unhoused people here in the Valley by bringing new or gently used shoes to any Mercury home game or to the team shop or any First Bank location in the Valley on non-game days. You can also make a donation in BG's name to the Phoenix Rescue Mission by visiting phoenixmission.org/valley.
Well, this is the Seattle team. They're not a good free throw shooting team, but with Williams, Lloyd, and Whitcomb, they are excellent free throw shooters.
Phoenix has no timeouts left to take the rest of the way in regulation. It is the Storm with the 4-point lead and the basketball. Shug Sutton fouling Sammy Whitcomb. Whitcomb, an 80% free throw shooter on the season.
Yeah, she doesn't get to the line much. 20 of 25 coming into this game because she is that three-point shooter and comes off a lot of screens.
Shooting 2.
Whitcomb with 12, looking for more. She's got 13. Shot clock is off. Phoenix has to hurry. Taurasi gets it back to Sutton. Long three from the logo. No. Gabby Williams gathers the rebound, and that will do it. As Seattle wins its 4th straight game against Phoenix. 97-91 is the final. Up next for the Storm, the start of a 4-game homestand at Climate Pledge Arena Tuesday, August 8th against Atlanta. The Mercury continue their season-high 4-game homestand. Up next, the Mystics come to town Tuesday, August 8th. The player of the game, brought to you by Mountain America Credit Union, is Brittany Griner. 22 points on 10 of 15 shooting, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Taking a look at Brittany going to work, what impressed you most, Annie?
Well, the fact that she played 24 minutes and was efficient with 10 of 15 from the floor. Would have liked to have seen her get the ball a little bit more. I mean, the 15 shots, and she only got to the line 2 free throws. That means they only fouled her 1 time. And so I think that that's one thing for them to look for. But the 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and the fact that she's missed 3 games, she had an excellent game.
Can't help but think that the Mercury were also impacted by the loss of Shea Petty, who was stretchered off late in the 2nd quarter. She's at the hospital being evaluated. She was able to move her extremities, so that is the good news. The bad news, the Mercury lose 97-91.